Hello, and welcome to everybody's favorite game, Roll for Soup, where I let statistical probabilities decide my lunch. As always, we are inspired by Roll for Sandwich. You can find them here at Adventures in Ardia. It is episode 30. Let's go. As always, we are starting out by rolling for our soup base, and that is a 1, herb, bacon, potato. So here's that soup. This is definitely the coziest winter soup I've ever made. It is creamy, slightly herby, just a side of mashed potatoes, and this is the very last of it, so I hope we do it justice. Next, we're going to add some fat, because there's nothing wrong with that. And that is a 7. That is coconut butter. So right off the bat, this is a curveball. I'm kind of used to adding unusual fats to my soup since I can't eat dairy and I have to do non-dairy options. But sometimes they disappear and sometimes they add a little flavor. We'll just have to see what else we add. All right, let's beef this soup up and get some protein on here. And that is a 7. That's bacon! So for our bacon today, we will be using bacon crumbles from Kirkland. All of the flavor and texture of bacon, none of the pans to clean up. All right, we're going to give this a good hefty sprinkle. Just, a good handful, because you can't have too much. All right, I'm feeling a little better about this soup. All right, let's get fresh in here and see what we're adding. Okay, that is a 5, green onion. All right, so I don't know if green onion is ever a bad choice, but it does go particularly well with this potato soup. So things are getting a little more encouraging. All right, now here's the roll. Whoa, okay, whoops. Hang on, let me get that. Let's try it again. Here's the roll where it can take a wide turn. And that is an 11, banana peppers. So given how badly banana peppers went last week, I'm not excited to see them, but I did take the liberty of patting them dry a little bit, just so there's a little less vinegar going directly into the soup. Okay, well, let's see what else we get. All right, well, let's see how crunchy we're getting here. I'm kind of worried half these things are good and half of them are very not good. That is spicy pork rinds, so that's neutral, I guess. So here are our spicy pork rinds. They are mouth-meltingly hot, but I do love a Hulk moment. And if there is a good soup to use these with, it's this one. It's very dense. It's very cheesy. It'll stand up well against the heat. Okay, final roll of the day. I feel like this one is going to determine if it's going to be good or not. So we have such a mix. Okay, and that is a 9, banana. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. I love bananas, but I just feel like loaded potato soup is not going to go well with banana. But there's our banana. It's caramelized, I guess. Let's eat. All right, guys. Here's the soup. Let's give it a try. I'm a little worried about this one. I think it's going to be very mixed. Let's get all the elements on there. All right, here we go. That's actually good. That's good. The heat is balanced by the creaminess of the soup. It's kind of like a burger. We're going to roll these waffles because they did not come out good. We're going to give it a dip. I'm kind of worried because the banana will not go well, but let's take... That's really good. You know what? It's like a Hawaiian burger. It's really good. It's like the banana peppers are kind of like pickles. The chives go in there. It's like a loaded potato French fries, but with a tropical theme. The sweetness of the banana kind of replaces where pineapple would be. I'm amazed. This is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I want to give it a 10 out of 10 name. So I'm going to call it Big Kahuna Tater. So happy this was the last of that soup. First 10 out of 10 on episode 30. I'm excited. All right, that's it for me, folks. As always, I love you. Thank you for watching. Bye.